Many ask me about my plans, what kind of action actually I've taken. How did I solve the problems? I understand those questions because in my last videos I talked about challenging in living abroad. But today I want to show you something different. Not in theory, not my ideas, but reality. What I actually did and what my situation currently really looks like today. One of the biggest concerns I had was my health insurance. At one point I was paying around 4,000 euro per year, and that was just much too much. I couldn't afford it. I know in many cases, after a certain age, it becomes very difficult to get a good coverage at all. I believe it's until 70 years, and after that, when you're new, you want to renew, or you want to not renew, but when you will have a new insurance, it's very hard to get. I had a problem. I'm not 70 years old yet, but I need to find a new insurance. I did not want to be unprotected, but I also could not continue at that cost. I need wind. Then something important happened. A local friend heard about my situation and he started to asking around. And after some time, he found someone in the insurance world who was willing to help me. We had a few meetings and finally I was be able to arrange a new insurance for around 1,200 euro per year. Of course, it's not a perfect insurance. There are limitations, but the important part is simple. If something serious happens to me, I am no longer completely unprotected. And that already brings peace of mind. And that's what I've learned living in Asia. You never will find the perfect solution, but you will adapt to the circumstances and the solutions will come up in front of you. Many of you also asked me about Europe. Will I go back to the Netherlands? Is it still my home? And what happens if I cannot stay in Asia forever? And to be honest, I think also about these questions often. I like it here. My work is here, my daily routine is here. I can work from anywhere and that gives me freedom. Freedom that I'll never get in Europe. But there's also another reality. If I return to the Netherlands today, there's no one who's waiting for me. No family and maybe no friends, because most of my friends have their own lives now, very different as mine life here. So in many ways, it would not be going back home. I would start again there. Some people also say Europe has changed a lot. Higher cost, different culture, different society. I cannot judge that fully, but I understand that what it means. At the same time, I do not have permanent security here either. Even I have income or pension one day, it does not automatically mean I can stay here forever. So the honest answer is, one day I may have to leave, but I don't know when. And I'm not afraid of that, of course, because I have learned something over the years. When life changes, you adapt. You find a solution, just like I did before. Another question is about money and stability. How long can I continue like this? Well, the simple answer is as long as I can work and stay healthy. I still work as a consultant, and recently I signed a new contract. Another project is also in progress, so financially I'm stable for now. I'm not rich, not under extreme stress, but I'm stable. Health is also an important part of this. I try to take care of myself. I still practice fasting almost every day. It's not easy, but I try. And I pay attention to my blood pressure. Luckily it's under control now with the help of some medication. But I also know something very clearly. Life is not predictable. One accident can change everything. I have experienced that before. In only one moment, your situation can change totally. So I try to stay healthy, but also stay realistic. I enjoy each day as it comes. Some of you also ask about something deeper. What happens when your world becomes smaller? When you travel less? When your friends are leaving? When energy decreases? Yeah, that is a real question, because it happens to everyone when you're getting older. For me, I'm still active because of my work as a consultant. I travel often. Every month I'm in another country in Asia. It keeps me active and connected. But I also understand that will end one day. The day will come, I will slow down. When that happens, my world will become smaller. But smaller does not necessarily mean worse. I still have my YouTube channels. They keep me creative. I still meet people on weekends. Local people, expats, friends, and also travelers, strangers. That social connection is very important. Maybe even more important than people realize, because it becomes your support system, your lifeline. Well, in my case. So when I put everything together, I do not really have a perfect plan, not a fixed plan, not a detailed roadmap. But I have experience. I have learned that life changes faster than you expected. So I do not try to control everything. I try to stay flexible. I solve problems when they come, and I keep moving forward. That is how I have lived most of my life in Asia, and for now, yeah, it still works.
28, 90?
You scan me, I scan you.
I scan you.
When I first came to China many years ago, I did not understand any of this. I was focused on business opportunities and building a future. But over time, things changed, and I learned lessons the hard way. In the coming videos, I will share that story, step by step. What really happens in my first years in China and how it shaped everything that came after.